Panic among some parents in Wilton tonight. Shockwaves when a former teacher's aide was arrested on child porn charges.
Well, the Wilton School District recently reassured those parents that nothing happened to harm students there at the school. But tonight, questions if the school actually covered up a sex abuse allegation that happened right there on the school's property. News 8's Bob Wilson has more on those new allegations tonight. Bob?
Parents tonight angry, frustrated, scratching their head. They don't know what to believe. A school superintendent comes out in a meeting on Monday. He comes out to say, you know what? Don't worry about it. We don't have any information that the suspect allegedly touched kids on the property. Someone else comes forward and says, with their attorney, that's just not true.
It's very disturbing.
Parents reacting to the latest news about a former preschool teacher's aide at the Wilton Public Schools. He has been arrested for possession and sharing of child pornography. Eric Von Cohorn resigned in June, but tonight, new allegations that school officials have covered up an incident that happened last year. This is the superintendent 3 days ago reassuring parents Von Cohorn never touched any Wilton students.
We have not yet learned any information that would lead us to believe Mr. Von Cohorn was inappropriate with any children while an employee here at Wilton Public Schools.
But Stanford attorney Paul Slager claims that's just not true. In a written statement, he says, quote, in January 2013, the family I represent notified representatives of the Wilton Public Schools that their child, a preschool student, told them Von Cohorn inappropriately touched the child while assisting in toileting. The parents also reported to Wilton Public Schools that their child complaints of inappropriate touching were corroborated by physical symptoms. We wanted answers, so we contacted the Wilton Police Department to find out if the school had contacted them back in 2013 to investigate the inappropriate touching complaint. They sent us this email. The Wilton Police Department was not notified of the complaint in January 2013. The department was made aware of this incident subsequent to the arrest of Mr. Von Cohorn and is now investigating it.
That's unbelievable. You would think, you send your kids to school and it's a safe environment, but then to hear that someone's mistreating them or abusing them, it's completely disgusting.
At that same meeting on Monday, the school superintendent goes so far as to quote Von Cohorn's attorney, saying the suspect passed a polygraph and never touched any kids.
That Mr. Von Cohorn volunteered to submit to a polygraph test and responded to questions about his interactions with children. Attorney Sheffield reported that the results of the polygraph supported his own belief that Mr. Von Cohorn did not inappropriately touch any children.
Well, it really concerns me. I think it's something that creates lasting scars if it happens.
Now, it's important to point out that Von Cohorn does not face any new charges because of this so far. Police still investigating. Now, we have reached out twice today to the superintendent here, and he has not returned our phone calls. We even sent an email out to see if we could get some answers. We will stay on that to see if we can figure out exactly what's going on here in Wilton. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live, News 8.